Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're having a good night, good day. It's night for me, so hope you're having a good night. So a couple days ago, I actually posted a video of me doing like a time run just to see how long or how big the map was that I was working on, um, making this level. I'm just showing my progress. I'm not making any tutorials or anything like that. It's just progress for my own sake. And well, I wanted to get opinions on of and feedback on what people think about the land, and eventually I'm gonna add in enemies and stuff like that. So right now, if you look at this city over here, in terms of fast, so I started this maybe like 4 or 5 days ago, starting to populate it. I recently learned how to use World Machine and to import world composition levels or to do level streaming. Um, so anyways, so yeah, so I learned how to make kind of an open world. I'm also learning for another game that I'm going to be working on soon. More what's the word? Well, I'm going to be working on that game more. Um, so I've been kind of just brushing up on all of my level designs, techniques, and everything, all my skills, just brushing up on everything. Um, so in terms of quickness, I think the last I posted that video 2 days ago, and I came in and I started to populate the world, mostly working on the terrain and as you can see, the ocean. Um, so this level here is actually by, well, the city is by AleksandrIvanov. I can't say his name. Anyways, if you look up Stylized, he's one of the more popular guys on there. So really all I did was I took his level from the map that he was selling, from the project he sold, and I just copied and pasted and dropped it into here. None of the lighting's built either. I'm not gonna build the lighting until the end of until I feel I've finished, in a sense. Um, so started making this map, and I added in new textures, paths. The forest, of course, is something that's going to be very noticeable from the last video. I also didn't have any talking. I was just timing myself to see how if it was viable. Also trying to learn for the second game that I want to work on, or that I am working on with a team. So yeah, so I wanted to learn how to make open worlds, and I just want to continue moving on this, maybe add enemies and different things. I am also using dynamic combat system for the programming and gameplay. Not sure how far I'll go, but if people like this, then I'll definitely keep on going. So this, I want to say this is day 2. Yeah, this is the end of my full second day working on this. Still have a long ways to go if I do continue with this. Mostly I am doing this just to learn. You can see the textures on the ground. These textures are from N-Hance Studios. They have a lot of great textures, materials, particle effects, what else? Models. Their style is really close to World of Warcraft. Is a pretty great style, and I like it. So I also added in some music. Let me see if I can tell you who it's from. So far, what I have is oh, it's not here as sound. Audio, maybe? No. Well, I'll post the list of the assets that I am using currently in this video. So in case you guys want to create something yourselves. So I also have some music in here, and I'm going to go ahead and hit play. The frame rates are not so good. Also, my laptop isn't as good as I would want it to be. as far as the rig goes, but I do have music here. We can attack, we can block, we can use spells. So all the spells and gameplay that you see is from the dynamic combat system. I have the bundle, so it's quite. I have bows, and if I had a vision for this game, it'd be an action RPG. Right now, I'm just trying to see what I could come up with as fast as possible. As you can see, my frame rates are kind of low, so I'm still learning how to optimize things, slowly but surely. Actually pretty fast, to be honest. I'm just doing my best to just single out everything that I want to do, and then just do it. So as you can see, there's not too much of a populated world here, but it's getting there. And there's the music change. So last time it did take me about how long did it take me? It took me about like 12 or 11 minutes to get across the map, and now there's just so much more that I've added in, just in form of sculpting the terrain out. So it really has, it's starting to feel more organic. So here's the town. I'm gonna go ahead and go in here just so I can show you guys a little bit. There's my frame rate drop. I know that my lighting not being built has quite a has an effect on it. I really should have my headphones on, because I think the music in the background is kind of affecting the video. Let me see here. There we go. So my frame rates are dropping. The last time I used this town, they dropped pretty bad. See them going down to 18. However, when I built the lighting, it seemed to fix the issue. Since my lighting's not built right now, it's gonna be pretty bad. There's also this issue with the water dropping my frames, but it's not too bad. And I also found out how to level stream that in, so once I get to a further distance, I can actually it just disappears and it doesn't bother the player. But I love this water, and I want to see if I can figure out the best way to utilize it, because it's just so fun and stylized. So yeah, so I got this water. It does go into the ocean just for a bit. I did my best to make it seamless. Some of the surrounding bodies of water are not this, because how taxing on the engine it is. This water system you're seeing is the universal. Let's see. No, not universal. It is the let's see. It's here somewhere. Oh, it's the Unified Interactive Water System. Also on the Asset Store. I got it for free. It's pretty pricey on its own. Good for single player games, I think. I don't think it'd be very viable in a multiplayer game, because it does make my frames drop quite a bit. So I'm coming up on the 1 minute mark, and I'm just gonna have an overview of this side of the map here, just because I want to see how it looks. I'm gonna need to add that lake into another level so that when I get closer to it, it pops up. Maybe at 50,000 meters. So it's getting there, and I'm gonna post some more. Maybe tomorrow, if not the next day. And I'm definitely going to be working on enemies tonight. At least one enemy tonight. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this progress video. Definitely show some more later. So let me just zoom out here. So all this over here is coming along, and then there's the area back there. But thank you. Take care.